Let's talk about what is the advantage of keeping your weight in your back hip, in your back leg.
When you get this art about staying back, about how to low early and keep your power in your back leg, you become a little bit better hitter because now you got one problem out of the way. Okay, and this is something that Adam just do really well, and he's explaining us why he do it in this interview that we saw on Instagram with this pro guy.
What about your setup, dude? It's very, I wouldn't say it's unique, but it's like, yeah, I think it's your own, man. Like you get an early load on your backside. You do such a great job of loading early, and you're such a visual hitter. When did you start doing that? And why do you start a little earlier than most people do?
If you have all
Wait, before you go, let's just talk about his swing right here. Look at this. When he pick up that front foot, you know, because this is the deal. A lot of players at the pro level, I can see them talking, oh, these days you cannot pick up that front foot too much. And they sound like a professionals talking. They sound like they know what they're talking. And they're looking for the wrong thing. Because if you think about front foot in the air, you got Adam Josh hitting 60 home runs and he's unstoppable. He don't get hurt. He can hit a lot. And last year he got hurt, but he was
But he still
putting
still
up.
make good numbers.
And then the leg kid made me late, blah blah blah. No, it's about how you do your leg kid, how you bring your front foot up. Because he's talking about early. Start early with your low and being your back leg. Obviously, being your back leg means balance. Because if you're in your front and you're in the middle like this and you try to pick out that front foot has to go down because you're not going to feel balance. He's there in one leg, almost like he's doing a karate kick. Like he about to be,
Kung fu.
Kung Fu Panda right there. You see? So he already like, you know? So what does that tell you is he's in the back leg early, creating that low, creating that power.
Coil.
Yeah, but like, you know how I keep it there, brother. Suck it up and get stronger. You had to get stronger with your back leg. You know, little kids, when they ate or whatever, it's struggle to keep that balance because they're not developed well. But it's no other way, brother. We had to get stronger. We had to low early. We had to put that weight in the back. Okay? And some point in the practice that the whole leg is like hurting or like sore. But it's okay. We're getting stronger. You had to learn that because we're going to avoid some
No,
trouble.
and that's the good point because I've seen coaches in social media saying, oh, when it's an 8-year-old kid, we should not teach them to pick up the front foot because they're too young and they're not ready for it. No, bro, you're wrong. You can teach them to do that. It's just take a little more work. It takes time. But he need to be able to understand that when they are just 8 years old, 6, whatever age they are, they have to start understanding that.
Yep.
They can do it. We have kids on that age that they pick up the front leg and they do it really well.
Dude, it's 3 years old with a plastic bag picking up the leg and
Yeah.
bang, hitting.
They can.
They can do it.
Hey.
Obviously, it's hard because it's patient. The kids just get a little goofy sometimes.
It takes time.
And that's okay. But that's why we have serious conversation with the parents sometimes and say, look, it's going to be a little struggle out sometimes because the kid's going to get tired. The kid's going to get a little goofy because it's just one leg doing drills. That's why we make them do push-ups or go, you know, some type of punishment, some kind of way. So understand we have to stay serious in this moment for a little bit so we can get this done so we can have fun in the game. You know,
You can hit bombs.
you can hit bombs because in some point the kid had to understand it. Okay, playing baseball game is fun, but it's not fun striking out. It's not fun to go there and just hopefully he hit it. Hopefully he hit a ground ball between shortstop and third base and he can get saved.
Yep.
Dude, is that your mentality? And that's okay. Go. You got plenty of coaches out there that will tell you keep your front foot in the ground and just throw your hands. Good. But not with us. With us, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna go through the struggle because it's not easy. Do you think we like go through the little struggle of the kid?
It's not,
Go do some push-up. You're gonna listen. Go do We
It's
don't
hard.
like it.
It's
We
a hard
hard.
job.
We
Yeah.
like the kids. We love the kids. I mean, we are like, it's so cute, but dude, we need to get this right, brother, because it's a job to get.
Because obviously in a lesson, it's easier to tell a kid, no, don't pick up the front, just hit the ball.
yeah,
He will hit
Or-
it, yeah. But what you accomplishing?
or hit the ball to the ground.
Or hit the ball to the ground.
Dude, why are you telling your kid you hit the ball to the ground just so he can get stronger, just whatever? Dude, teach him right.
Teach him
Teach him
right.
I
Get
see
that
them.
hard work. Make it happen. Let's
Make it
go.
happen. I will go through the. You had to go through the manipulation of the brain. You had to go. You had to find some games. You had to find a way of telling the right thing at the right time. I know it's hard, but don't be lazy, coach or parent. Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy. Find a way that you can have a little game with the kids. Okay, pick up your front foot. He don't want to pick it up because he want to just be both feet in the ground and just throw the hands down. Yeah, that's the easy way to just maybe get a little grandma in the game, hit 3 for 3 so he can have fun. But in reality, you had to manipulate the mechanics in the right way and more their brain of the kid. The kid need to understand it, need to challenge himself, need to get better. So some kind of way without making too much crying and stuff. And even he gonna cry sometime. But like it's all about try to get there.
Yes.
Not just all about fun. But maybe you can, when they're kids, you can make them fun, but doing it right. You know, like, okay, how long I can stay with one leg? Are you a big boy that you can stay with one leg? Look at me. Look at you. Oh, you weak. Yeah, and the kid is probably going to challenge himself. Like, I can do it. You get what I'm saying? Those little tricks. I'm going to give you everything. Okay?
If you want us to give us everything, go subscribe in the membership that we have in our VIP membership in loscastrebros.com. You will see a lot of good details
dude,
that you can be able to coach your kid. Or if you're a player, go subscribe there because you're going to be able to coach yourself and coach yourself with us, with our help. We're going to be able to coach you too.
exactly right. Because it's not easy coach kids sometimes. But we've been doing that for a little
while.
And it's been working. Because we want to teach the elite mechanic to everybody. It doesn't matter if it's softball player, young little girl, young little boy. It doesn't matter. If the kid is weak or is strong, we're gonna have to do it right. If the kid is not, he don't pay attention that much, or he pay attention, he still had to make it happen. And his tricks and his ways to get there. But you had to get it done. You had to get through it.
Have to pass through the struggle.
You had to. So make sure, because a professional player is easy.
Yeah.
When the professional player come,
They make quick adjustment.
it's just easy. They can
a
stay
cake.
in one leg. They can,
They can do anything.
it's easy to adjust. Obviously, it's all about trust. Like the player trusts you, the player willing to work. But little kid, but we can do it. Now, he continue with the back leg. I get out the subject.
little earlier than most people do.
If you have all that weight, all that power into that back leg and back hip, that's when you can really sit there and balance and watch, see the baseball. I think that's the most important thing is if I get in a position where I can see the baseball and I'm in a strong position, that's 3/4 of the battle right there. Now,
That's it. That's what we're trying to do. Try to beat the system some kind of way. If something had the pictures, right now it's a speed. So I need to start early on balance. So we already start early on balance with the back leg, right? And feel strong. Feel strong so you can feel the quickness when you land.
Yep.
If you don't feel strong when you pick up that back leg, I'm not talking about muscle. I'm talking about the right separation. When you pick up that front leg, that front leg, you're going to feel weak. And then you're going to have more extra movement if you don't feel that right stretch.
And then the hands start doing
Oh,
floppy and do crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff. So he already winning one part of the battle. And you see how he say it.
it's just about, just take a good swing and, see what happens.
See what happens.
Take a good swing and see what happened. Because he know even when he got all this early, all this right mechanic, all the right swing, he saw the ball. He's trying to be early so he can see the ball and he don't have to focus in too much movement on his body. Allow him to see the ball, because if he moves too much at the time the ball is coming, it's obviously it's rushing, it's panicking, then the mechanics manipulating, it's altering the right sequence. So even with all that, being ready, see what happened. What does that tell you? That he still can miss. You get what I'm saying? You still, even when everything ready, you hit the middle of the ball, you hit the solid, and it's still to somebody's hands. It's still hitting to almost a home run. Maybe somebody catch it. You know what I mean? You're just trying to allow yourself to have some kind of consistency. Even when you're in your best situation, you're going to still fail. Sometimes. You're just trying to fail less. You're just trying to put your situation, okay, I'm trying to fail less every year. But some kids don't understand the failing. They thinking they're going to hit 3 for 3 every day. Obviously, when you play low level, it's acceptable. Yes, you had to, if you got a lead swing and you are fast and you're a good player and you got the league components that we approve here in the membership, obviously we expect good numbers during the weekend against those little kids. It's not acceptable hitting crappy. Okay. Now, when you're in higher level and you got a lead mechanic, you don't focus on numbers. You focus on good approach, good swing, good video. I barreled the ball. I saw the ball well. And then you go with that. Because if you focus on the numbers, dude, it's never ending. You're always going to fail. You're going to strike out with a good swing. You're going to hit a foul with a good swing. You're going to hit a bomb with a good swing. You're going to hit to the glove with a good swing. It's going to happen. But what we try to eliminate is a little bit more of failing by putting yourself in the right situation so we can have more consistency. And the end of the career or the end of the year, your numbers don't look that bad. So then eventually you get more opportunities. People like you. People want to invite you to teams. People want to give you contracts. That's what we're trying to do. You know, we don't try. I'm sure he don't just trying to step there and try to hit home runs.
Nope.
He just try to keep it the most simple he can. And then if he do it right, he know he's going to find himself in the right situation. Boom, hit it. You know? So, and now, back leg situation. You're talking about...
the Japanese, I think his last name is H-O-H. Ho. Sadaharu, no? Sadaharu Ho.
Something like that.
Something like that. Japanese.
Samurai. One leg guy.
He got a lot of home runs in his career.
All these Oriental people, they got a good leg kick. And they pick it up so high. And these people, they're not very big. Unless Otani, you know. But they can hit for power. But
very consistent.
They're very consistent in their way. Because if you think about it, look at how they move forward. All in the back leg. This guy hit about over 800 home runs in his league over there. And look at how he stayed back. Boom. Boom.
Look at that barrel.
You see?
That's money. Dinero.
A lot of people scared to pick up the front leg. But look at, you can be like him. You can be like him and hit today. You just have to know how to move forward and how to stay back clean right there. Okay? Same thing with the Manny Ramirez. Look at Manny. Manny. Right here. Pick up that front leg, smooth and early. I remember him telling us about, he talked with Juan Igor Gonzalez, A-Rod,
Edgar Martinez.
And they're all good about staying back and hitting in one leg kick. And the control he have to move forward, it was amazing. And that's allowed him to like work from back here. See that? When you work from back there and staying back, as soon as you land, you're good. If you don't know how to land forward, how to move forward, how to get that balance in your back leg when you move forward in a strong position, when you land, you're going to be in a struggle no matter what you do.
Yep.
If you're not leg kick or leg kick, okay? So the information is clear, people. Don't waste no time. Get to your membership and let's get it done.
See you on the next video.